it's fine, because we're done with this one. All right, so from here, since I have her in her lateral, we are gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually end up, I need that stool. This is the one time I'm gonna use the stool when I said I'm not going to. So then you'll be all right. So I will have a non-rolly chair available for the SMV. So from here, since we've done both of our PAs, okay, because, yeah, for SMV and for Towns, I'm gonna have her sitting down anyway, so I need to switch my cassette back to lengthwise. Do my PAs, do your lateral, flip her around to where her back is against the board. All right, I'm gonna have you have a seat. Okay, this board's gonna come down behind you. So because her hair is in a bun, I'm actually gonna end up having her take this out for this one. Because that elastic will actually show up in your image.
Yes.
Okay? So we are gonna start first with our Towns. I strongly encourage anyone, because again, as I mentioned, everybody has to do an SMV. Save that one for last. Okay? Out of all your projections, save the SMV for last. Do all your PAs first, do your lateral, and then if you have an AP, do the AP. Because it's literally, you're starting like this, doing a slow turn, and then you're back. Okay? So, from here, I'm gonna look at her side, and I'm gonna have her tilt her chin all the way down as much as she can. So see how her head is far away? She can push it back, but you feel that strain right there, don't you? Okay? So I can actually get her OML perpendicular, pretty much. She's just barely off. So in this instance, I'm actually gonna have you tilt a little less. There you go. I'm actually going to use her OML. If I see my patient, her IOML, if I see my patient struggling to hold this one and they're like, God, this really hurts, I'm gonna go for my IOML. And how much am I angling? Which way?
Cuddle.
Yep. So, I'm gonna go for my 9D. So we are gonna go down to, come on, you're not gonna get 100% 37, as long as you're between the 65 and the 50, you're close. Okay. So from here, I'm gonna raise this all the way up. This one's a little harder because I ran out of tube. So in this instance, I'm gonna hurt you for a second, sorry. Give me a second, I'm gonna take my 30 off. My 37 off. It's not gonna be on every patient, so I'm gonna do my 30. Because I know she can get it. All right. I'm not gonna keep you in that long. So that's the other thing too. Be mindful of these positions being uncomfortable. If they need to relax for a second before you actually take the projection, set them up, get it where you need it, let them relax for a second. Okay, we ready? And then put them back down in it, okay? All right, so there you go. She might have a little bit of OID, that's fine, okay? Because again, that one to get really done, they may have some OID. All right, see how I have a lot of here. I actually need to shoot. This is the one I said shoot for your hairline because we want to shoot through the foramen magnum. This is why I come from the side here. It tells you what the 1.5 inches or 2 to like 1.5 inches to 2 inches above your labella. Shoot for the hairline, okay? But as I mentioned in lecture, from the side, yes, I'm gonna make sure mid-sagittal will line up in a second, but I'm looking here, it's actually going through the portion of her auricle I want it to. And I can actually look right here, and I know I'm shooting through her foramen magnum, okay? Please come from the side and look and make sure, okay? Now, aiming for the hairline, I can actually collimate a little down, a little side to side, because I do have a lot of excess knee divergence I don't need. Okay. Front of her. shoulder's gonna come down behind you. Okay. All right, one last time. All right, tuck it nice and tight. All right, she's tucked where she is. She's hitting the oracle of her ear like she's supposed to. Don't breathe, don't move, don't swallow. Take your projection, relax.